You have been in the country for 3 days now, engaging stakeholders on AML and other FIA stuff. Tell us more about these engagements.
So we've been here, rightly said, since Monday on an official mission. Whenever we conduct the literal evaluation of country, we go back to the country on follow-up to encourage the political leader at highest level to see how they can support major stakeholders to carry on the remainder action. So for Liberia, there were a lot of priority actions after the literal evaluation report that needed to be taken. So we encourage the Financial Intelligence Agency, the Ministry of Justice, the Ministry of Finance, Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, and things. So basically, we have just come to follow up whether or not those remainder actions that needed to be taken to strengthen the country fight against money laundering, terrorist financing are already going on and they are in place.
When you want to meet the president, what were the issues?
Yes, we met the president and we explained the issue to him. We told him that the Liberia risk assessment or identified corruption, drug trafficking, and other predicate offenses as the highest predicate offenses to money laundering, and we commend his effort. We talked about the assets recovery, and he assured us of his commitment his government unbending commitment again to fight these financial crimes. And we also talked about strengthening the LACC, its decentralization, and the opening of the establishment of specialized courts exclusively for financial crimes. It was the same message that we brought to the BAC, for which they also told that they are looking into that. In fact, they said that if the Economic and War Crime Court is established, it can surpass the place of the Corruption Court. So we are hopeful that these things will take place so as to take the profit out of crime. For at GIABA, the surest way to fight corruption is to take the profit out of crime, which is the highest deterrence. If you cannot take the profit out of crime, you cannot fight corruption, you cannot fight money laundering. And if corruption and money laundering persists, it creates reputational risks for the country. And when the country has high reputational risks as a country that is known for corruption and money laundering and things, it won't attract investment, authentic investor. It will cause huge consequences in terms of the country corresponding banking. And it will impact the country financial system negatively. So all we have come is to assist Liberia, assist herself at doing what is right in fighting these financial crimes.
What are some of the recommendations you are leaving on the ground for the government?
We want the government to continue to fight corruption, to prevent people from we want the government to continue, to take the profit of the crime, We want prosecution, we want conviction, we want jail term, and we want restitution and confiscation of the proceeds of crime. That's what we want the government to do.
How does GIABA collaborate with international partners to fight anti-money laundering?
Our collaboration, we are in the global network. So we collaborate with every institution, Interpol, the World Bank, the IMF, and CSI, and so we have the network together that we share information and things like the FIA is now part of Liberia, is now part of the EMA group, it's part of the collaboration where a wide range of information are shared. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.